Hi guys, welcome to today's session. Thank you all for your responses on yesterday. And our yesterday's quiz question was, name the members of the trust which manages PMKS fund. As we know, the chairman of this trust is Prime Minister only, and it got three other members also. They are one is Minister of Home Affairs, second one is Minister of Finance, and the third one is Minister of Defense. So these four manages PMKS fund. And let's now start today's session. First question for the day with regard to Missile Park Agni Prashtha, recently seen in the news. Consider the following statements. Statement 1, it will showcase developments related to Agni Missiles. Statement 2, it is going to be developed at Defense Institute of Advanced Technology, Pune. Which of the above statements is are correct? Option A 1 only, option B 2 only, option C both 1 and 2, and option D neither 1 nor 2. Guys, the correct answer here is it is both the statements are wrong here. So it is option D neither 1 nor 2. The Missile Park Agni Prashtha aims to capture glimpses of missile history of INS Kalinga from its establishment in 1981 to till date. So it is not related to Agni, it is related to INS Kalinga. And the foundation stone for the missile park, this Agni Prashtha, is laid at INS Kalinga only, not at Defense Institute of Advanced Technology, Pune. That's why both statements are wrong. So it will be dedicated to all the officers, sailors and support staff of INS Kalinga. It has been set up with a replica of missiles and ground support equipment that showcase the evolution of missiles handled by the unit, and a 2 megawatts solar photovoltaic plant was also commissioned at INS Kalinga along with it. So that is about Missile Park Agni Prashtha. And guys, so today's quiz question is, there is one P70 amethyst which often seen in the news. So our question is, it is a defense related thing, P70 amethyst. So what is that? So please post your answers in the comment section. We will now move to second question. Second question is with reference to PM Svanidhi initiative, recently seen in the news. Consider the following statements. Statement 1, it is launched by Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Statement 2, it is a scheme aimed for the development of women entrepreneurs. Statement 3, Small Industries Development Bank of India is the technical partner for implementation of this scheme. Which of the above statements is are correct? Option A 1 and 3 only, option B 2 and 3 only, option C 1, 2 and 3, and option D 1 and 2 only. Guys, the correct answer here is it is not for women entrepreneurs. So second statement is wrong, and our answer is option A 1 and 3 only. This Mohua ministry, that is Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, has launched Pradhan Mantri Street Vendors Atmanirbhar Nidhi, that is PM Svanidhi, for providing affordable loans to street vendors. It has nothing to do with women entrepreneurs. It is for street vendors instead. That's why statement 2 is wrong. And earlier, this scheme was announced as a part of economic stimulus under the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. And the scheme would benefit vendors, hawkers and people involved in goods and services related to textiles, apparel, artisan products, barber shops, laundry services, etc. in different areas. And the vendors can avail a working capital loan of up to rupees 10,000, which is repayable in monthly installments within a year. And the loans would be without collateral. And it is for the first time that microfinance institutions, NBFCs, self-help groups have been allowed in a scheme for the urban poor due to their ground layer presence and proximity to urban poor, including the street vendors. And another feature of this scheme is there will be no penalty on early repayment of loan. Early repayment is clearance of debt or loan before a scheduled time. Usually many banks and lenders charge penalties for repaying loans early, so it is not applicable here. And there are other features also, you may please go through it. It's a recently announced scheme. It is also important topic. Moving to the last question for the day. Last question is with reference to Ebola virus. Consider the following statement. Statement 1, the virus is transmitted to people from wild animals. Statement 2, RVSV Zabov is a vaccine used against Ebola virus. Which of the above statements is are correct? Option A 1 only, option B 2 only, option C both 1 and 2, and option D neither 1 nor 2. Guys, the correct answer here is it is both the statements are correct. So our answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Ebola outbreak is there since long time, and during this outbreak it killed about 2/3 of those it infected. So unlike COVID, the fatality rate is huge, and fruit bats are natural Ebola virus host. And the mode of transmission is animal to human transmission is there. It is introduced into human population through close contact with blood, secretions, organs, or other bodily fluids of infected animals such as fruit bats, chimpanzees, gorillas, monkeys, forest antelope found ill or dead. From these animals, it can be transmitted to human. Second mode of transmission is human to human transmission, that is via direct contact through broken skin or mucous membranes, or with blood or body fluids of a person who is sick with or has died from Ebola. That are the modes of transmission. And the incubation period, that is the time interval from infection with the virus to the onset of symptoms, is 2 to 21 days. That is the incubation period. And an experimental Ebola vaccine, that is RVSV-Zabov, proved highly protective against Ebola virus disease in a major trial in Guinea in 2015. So this vaccine is used in certain countries against Ebola. And recently the Democratic Republic of Congo has declared a new Ebola epidemic in their country. So that's why it was in news, and that's why we asked this question. So that's it. That's all for today, guys. We'll meet tomorrow with another set of questions. Please post answer to the quiz question. I use scores in the comment section. Thank you for watching.